question they have given that a ball impinges directly on a similar ball at rest. So this is the situation. There is a ball with a velocity u1 having a mass m, and it is going to hit another ball of the same mass which is at rest. Okay. The first ball is brought to rest by the impact. So after collision, the first ball comes to rest. So v1 is equal to 0, and half of its kinetic energy is lost during the impact. So the second ball actually moves with a velocity v2, and the kinetic energy after the collision is half of the kinetic energy before the collision. And they are asking what is the coefficient of restitution. Okay, so let us write here the kinetic energy after collision. So that is going to be half m2 u v2 square. That is the kinetic energy after collision. Since half of the kinetic energy is lost, the one which is remaining will be half of the initial kinetic energy. So what is the initial kinetic energy? Half m1 u1 square, isn't it? So here you can strike this half, and since both are similar balls, the masses are equal. So we can also strike out the mass. So v2 will be root of u1 by 2. So that will be u1 by root 2. Okay. So therefore, this is the velocity. Now the question asked is, what is the coefficient of restitution? So coefficient of restitution is basically velocity of separation divided by velocity of approach. Okay. So that is v2 minus v1. What is v2? v2 is u1 by root 2. v1 is 0. u1 is u1 and u2 is equal to 0. So once we substitute the values, you are going to get u1 will get cancelled. So the final equation or value of coefficient of restitution is 1 by root 2, which is option C. Or you can also say 1 by root 2 is equal to 0.707. That is 1 by 1.414 equal to 0.707. Okay.